Now, I'm going to have to ask a question, man. Have you talked to that boy Burn One, man?
Man, me and Burn One haven't talked on the phone, but we have talked on text.
Okay.
He hit me on Instagram or kind of put a message out there about doing the new project. So I talked to Walt Live recently. I talked to Ricky recently. But me and Burn One cool though. We don't got no issue.
Okay, you know y'all need to make that happen because that was some of that original Scotty ATL shit right there that kind of got me in the game. When y'all boys got together. Y'all got some nigga, that shit right there was classical, nigga.
Yeah, man.
So I mean, talk to me about that time jumping off that porch with Burn One and then hitting these niggas with them classics, Scotty, because that shit put you in the league right there, man. Niggas was not playing.
Man. I met Burn One at Block Entertainment.
What?
I was working with Block. I was in the studio with Gorilla Zoe.
Oh my God! What up, though, Zoe? What up, Block?
This was it was the time period when Gorilla Zoe was doing 30 mixtapes in 30 days.
Oh yeah,
Feel me? So we was all in the studio. You had to be fast if you wanted to get on the track, cause Zoe was going out the top of the dome.
Shit.
I was only writing my music. So you had 5, maybe 10 minutes. When Zoe was done, whoever was gonna be next, and then if you ain't had no verse, it would go on to the next song. So you can get on as many songs you wanted to.
Yeah.
As long as you can write the verse fast. That's how I learned how to write fast verses.
Exactly.
But me and Burn One was outside chopping it up on one of the breaks, just in between songs. And he was like, man, you know, we should link up, do some music. We ended up getting together maybe a month later. And when I came to the studio, I was just always used to producers sending me the track I recorded at the studio. Burn One had a whole band in here. Feel me? He had the guitar man, Ricky Fontaine.
Yeah.
He had Walt Live on the keys. You know what I'm saying? He had Pro on the bass.
Yeah.
This my first time ever seeing this, man. I'm tripping.
My God.
They in here making the beat, not like just, niggas is playing this shit.
Shit.
I'm like, damn, so I'm writing it. And I did it. I remember I did my verse, and Burn was like, man, I think the first verse was good. The second verse, he was like, man, you can do it over.
Yeah.
So I did the second verse. So I took his advice. I really wasn't used to nobody telling me, do your verse over. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel that.
I humbled myself. I did it.
Yeah.
And the song came out with Hustling.
Ooh.
With the first song we did.
Ooh.
And when we did the show, the whole band came with me to the show. Man, that was crazy, man. That was some crazy shit.
My God. Yeah. When you think about your music, which one of them songs is that baby though, Scotty, that you say, you know what, every time this thing come on, it means something to me?
With Burn One?
With any damn body.
Never switch up.
Ooh.
Never switch up, go hard. Never switch up, go so hard.
Talk to me.
I don't know what it is about that record, man. I think that it just got so much. What I try to do when I'm making songs is I try to connect with people. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I feel like two things I kind of study in the game. Tupac, when he made songs, I feel like he wasn't afraid to put emotion in there or how he really felt in the record. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a difference between the rapper and the artist. Sometimes the artist can paint the picture, how you feel inside. The rapper can just tell you everything on the outside.
That's
the
right.
car, the clothes, the hose. You
Yep.
feel me? So like, I don't know, man, Never Switch Up, I feel like just touch the soul. You know what I'm saying? And it connect every time it come on, it's just like,
well, you know my
crazy.
song, that Cash Trip, man.
For real.
You know that's my song, Scott. I done told you that
people
about
tell
50
me Cash Trip. You know what? I like Cash Trip, but
that motherfucker should have been a single, nigga. I done forced that one on the radio a couple times. I was like, you know what? Let me goddamn play this Cash Trip so these
For
niggas
real?
can know that that's the goddamn nigga. That track was crazy as hell, and you snap like your life depended on that motherfucker. That's one of my favorite Scotty songs. Now, working with Toomp, man.
ooh,
Talk to me about that experience getting there with the goddamn God producer.
man. The first time me and Toomp, I'm trying to think who I want to say Barry, knew Toomp, and he introduced me, but I also saw Toomp maybe at an event or something like that.
Yeah.
I know exactly what it was. I saw him at the Outkast concert. That's why I put that in the song.
Ooh.
I saw him at the Outkast concert in Centennial Park. It was it Outkast at last?
Mm-hmm.
Yup. We were standing in the VIP area in the front. Me and Toomp met and was like, man, let's get in the studio. We exchanged numbers. We got in the studio and we did Cloud 9. That was the first song we did. He was upstairs. He had the upstairs, downstairs. He was upstairs. He said, what you think about this, man? I said, man, that shit hard as fuck. So he finished it up. At first, he just had the thum, thum, thum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that shit hard. So we took it. He finished it, went downstairs. I was writing the rap, recorded it, and he was in there with me while I recorded it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Producer.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Toomp like to produce.
He's a producer.
Yeah, he's a producer.
Yeah. Working with Organized Noise, I know this too.
Oh, see, now we gonna go back to that because that's a whole nother motherfucker right there.
Producer, though, I learned the difference when people producing the track, or they just sending me the track. It's a difference. But Toomp was like, say it like this. Nah, take this line out. He would just kind of give me little tidbits, and we created Cloud 9.
And that bit hit the radio and ran, bro.
Cloud 9 did good. That was my first song that hit the radio.
Exactly.
Oh, man, that shit was crazy.